If you're wondering what I'm basically eating, it's just apples.
Oh, thank you, Alice, for the nice intro. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Wells Clay 27.
And we got snacks.
Yeah, this dragon brought along apples and peanut butter along with lemonade to drink.
I got Ritz
Anybody want
crackers.
some?
No, thank you.
Okay,
I got
then.
Ritz crackers and Dr. Peepers.
Can I do some narration too?
Yep.
I'm
Yes,
not having anything in my mouth.
Mr. Duck has this portion up here.
Okay.
Oh dear. Anyway, if we're still doing this,
Hey, how
hi
do you get it when it's up there?
guys.
Thank you for joining us today. We're reading another chapter. Bear in mind we have gone a little crazy, so
Yeah, one of us is sniffing something.
Sorry.
we got snacks.
Testers
We got
on my
giggles.
nose.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
snacks. We got giggles for everyone.
Yep, and okay, just to let you all know, if you don't recognize us, I'm Kat Robbins, formerly known as Lady Rosetta.
Toma the Wolf Dog here. I think there's an imposter among us, but over to you, whoever you are.
Damn. Sonic X Jones. Sonic X space Jones.
She likes Sonic X is what she's trying to say, guys.
I've never had someone question that, but I always worry if someone will.
Don't worry. Just because she has that doesn't mean that obvious joke, guys. Go with it. And I, your fellow rooster, rhinoceros, alligator, dragon living around here. Just got the snacks and all.
What?
And of course, our maitre d', Worlds Collide.
Anyways.
So we're gonna be. Oh
Yeah, we have a wolf.
Yes. Anyways, so we get started. Duck.
Yep.
Oh, Wolf, read.
Wolf Duck Coma.
Why not just call me Wolf Dog? That seems to be the one common point between all of my
Nicknames.
between almost every
Wolf
single
Dog Dog.
nickname I've used.
Okay, Wolf Dog.
WWD. Wolf Duck. Wait. WDD. Wolf Duck Dog.
DDD. DDD.
DDD. King DDDD.
Okay, you two. Toma, you can read.
I'm sorry.
All right. Where do I start? Okay.
Start over there.
Knights Awaking from Dream Saga, Chapter 4. The Second Day Awake. Daylight brought with it a new day. Will and Helen awoke, prepared for school, and left their homes to start their day. Their visit with
Wait.
Owl the night before.
Didn't we read already chapter 4? Oh no.
Did
That's
we?
why I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
too...
Wait, why do we?
I'm not sure what part I was supposed to do.
Okay.
Give us a minute.
Technical difficulties are over.
Sorry guys, we're back.
A little bit of
Okay.
behind the scenes there.
Knights Awaking from Dream Saga, Chapter 5, A Glimpse of the Gym. Together, Will and August run side by side, panting as they complete laps around the gym. It wasn't exactly the biggest gymnasium ever built, but it was big enough that the laps felt like they took forever to complete. Well, it would if you're a young child. Both boys were trying to show off and look good, especially in front of the girls, as most boys and men do. I must be the outlier. Puffing out their chests and acting like they both ran miles as a warm-up before breakfast. But neither one of the teenagers had any discipline akin to military boot camp. that would probably be Cat and Ace to an extent. And both were actually really tired as they had used up all of their energy running as fast as their teenage legs could go. Instead of jogging at a steady pace like many schools failed to teach. Instead of jogging at a steady pace like many schools failed to teach for such activities. August seemed to be the worst off out of the two. Sneakers of students and teachers squeaked onto the waxed wood floor, sporting lines in the school's colours of purple.
You want to tag out?
No, it's just I thought the line just sounded a bit strangely phrased, but that's just me tripping over my own tongue. I guess that's not the only thing doing laps around here. In any case, moving on. The mascot, the Fighting Raven, was painted along the broad sides of the gym in deep purple, and on one of the adjacent walls hung a scoreboard built for various indoor sports, with doors leading out of the gym underneath. Underneath?
Underneath the signboards.
Ah, okay, gotcha. The wall opposite to scoreboard.
Okay, I'll fix that.
Never mind. The wall opposite to scoreboard was covered with records, achievements in the time span of over a decade, sat upon the wall like the medals and decorations of a general's suit, with the oldest record being set over 12 years ago. In the middle of the wall of records hung a large plain white board with the school song, "Oh, ye fighting ravens," carved and painted in purple on its surface. And to mess with
Why
you,
am I able to describe this well? Why am I able to describe this well, yet I can't describe fighting scenes very well?
I have no idea. Well, anyway, we can just say the lines for this one. Or would you like me to say the lines? Or Jonesy, would you like to say the lines?
Go ahead, Rose.
"Oh, ye fighting ravens, save the day, even with your back against the wall.
I like this.
Fight for your fame. Fight for your fame. Oh, ye fighting ravens, to the fray. We strive to not give in and fall. Fight. Make your name all around the school. North, south, east, west." I'm pointing the wrong directions for the last two. "Refrain from a fall. Fight for your fame. Fight, and win the day. Caw! Now, if you wish, and enjoy Oh Ye Fighting Ravens. That was actually quite fun. I'm not sure what the
I like his version better. I like his version.
I kind of made it up as I went.
I like it. What do you guys think? I love it. If all right.
Jonesy.
Well, I just
Wait,
put my own
Jonesy.
spin on the thing. I'm not sure how it's supposed to go, but judging by the fact that Reed sounds like she needs a paper bag,
That's
I
not
think it went
me!
very well.
That's not me! That's
Jonesy.
Jonesy!
That's Josie?
Apparently, she's going some high notes there. Hey,
Wow. Normally it's World who basically has a little bit of a
Hyperventilates.
breakdown. Now it's Jonesy.
all right,
I
viewers.
think I've
Also,
butchered the
I
song
based
pretty
this-
bad
I
as she's
based this-
hyperventilating.
I based this song and the school gym off of my own school, so it's making me laugh.
Oh, okay.
I'm just imagining someone singing our gym theme song out loud, and it's hilarious.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna say this. For you viewers who have been listening to this, write down in the comments below. What do you think of how Wolf Dog did? You think he did great? Because I think he did.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm glad
I
this
got-
is just a recording because my face is turning red.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
my
Then
face
again,
is turning red
Toma's
for a
red,
completely
so
separate
no one would be able
reason.
to notice that.
Yeah, my face is probably red right now if I looked at it from laughing so much.
My cheeks
Sorry,
are
I wasn't paying
hurting.
attention. I was busy watching a video.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, okay. Go ahead, do you want to
Okay.
keep reading?
I can
or do
keep
you
going unless you want me to tag out.
Wanna... That's up
Although-
to you guys.
Although you might want to scroll the thing up. I can't see what's below.
Yeah, give me...
Yeah.
I'm actually
Yeah.
reading.
That's good. That's good. Thank you.
I'm actually talking to you guys on my computer and reading along with my phone.
Okay, we got
Yeah.
August, Helen, Will...
Flex.
Okay, so it's mostly going to be me, Ree, and Rose if she's doing August. So I guess, yeah, I can keep narrating because there's going to be more talky bits here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whew, okay, I'm better now. My chest hurts from all that laughing, but I'm
At
good.
least you got it out of your system.
So go ahead.
Okay. Around the gym, the two boys run, completing more laps. Finally, after a good 10 minutes of straight running, what, did they run up the walls or something? They're able to stop and rest.
Most gyms usually you have to do a mile within 10 minutes to get like an A.
Mm-hmm.
I never got that. I always got like 12, 13 minutes. I'm not a runner.
I guess being the only Englishman here, I've never encountered that. But then again,
Lucky. That's why you'll hear August complain about running because that's my sentiments coming out through him.
I see. Well, I wouldn't say it's so much I skipped all of the sports things, but more I was shoved in learning support and forgotten about. But that's not
least you were
something I want to
spared
bring
the
in
bump.
here.
At least you're
Can I
spared them all.
start?
Yeah.
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Okay. 3, 2, get ready, go. Where was I? Both take generous turns at the fountain near the boys' locker, slightly desperate to replenish the loss of water from the strenuous exercise and soothe the burning in their throats. While they wait for the next activity, the two check out the sign-up board for this year's tryouts and upcoming sports events.
What do you think, Will? Should I?
August asked his companion, looking at the basketball sign-up sheet with his blue eyes. Only a few spots were left on the paper. Will opened his mouth to reply, but someone else spoke before he could.
At least girls have I can't read that word. Musical talent to rely on.
Helen walked up to them, all sweaty from just finishing her own laps. She, like many others, preferred less physically taxing activities instead of sweating in ugly gym shorts and itchy gym t-shirts.
Aww.
Both boys cooed teasingly at the same time.
Timing! High five for timing!
Keep that in.
Okay. Look who's finally
done.
And then we
Okay, that was a
ruined
bit
the
off
timing.
key.
Oh, cock it, you two.
The young teen growled, brushing loose hair that had escaped her ponytail away from her eyes.
Besides, it's not as bad as what I saw you both trying to do earlier.
She teased back, crossing her arms.
Us?
Asked Will, pointing to himself and August, and pulling a face.
How'd you know?
Usually when I point to myself, I also pull a face. August shrugged.
Were we doing something wrong?
Both were trying to suppress snickers under looks of innocence and failing horribly. This caused Helen to smirk.
Oh yes, I saw you trying to show off to those pretty girls over there. Think I wouldn't notice?
She cooed jealously, mimicking her tone from earlier.
Actually,
Will interjected.
we were hoping you would.
That earned a playful push from her after she recovered from the shock of Will's comeback. A slight blush on her cheeks.
Sometimes you're too much, and to make it worse, now there's two of you.
The two teen boys smiled, both thinking it as a compliment. Helen rolled her eyes and gave a small laugh. She turned to the board.
So, what are you guys thinking about signing up for?
You know me, Helen.
Will replied with a smile.
Soccer, of course.
I'm thinking of trying out for basketball.
August pondered out loud, looking at the sign-up sheets. The gym... Oh, wait, that's not me.
Okay, keep going. August.
The gym teacher already recommended it to me.
Then you should do it.
Helen encouraged excitedly.
If Mr. Edwards says that to someone, he means it. You must have a lot of talent to get his attention.
Aww.
August twirled a strand of hair near the back of his head in bashfulness, cheeks slightly warmer.
I'm not that good.
Oh, come on, August. You gotta be like Helen said. Even I saw how you play.
I even threw you in the basketball hoop. Well, you threw me in the basketball hoop.
Good! I guess I would fight the urge of kicking the basketball with my feet. Yep.
I love that Bree is having such fun.
That was
He's laughing because of my attempt at voicing August. I flubbed a line and somehow Will became the basketball that was shot into the hoop.
Oh god.
And I kept pretending to wanting to kick the soccer ball the basketball with my feet like a soccer ball.
Okay.
Alrighty, we're right here.
Will added, scribbling his own name down under the soccer list. Even though he knew he was already on the team, he needed to let the coaches know how many players they have.
And even if you're not,
He continued as he set the pen back down in its holder on the board.
all you really have to do is practice. Practice, practice, practice.
Helen motioned to herself.
I have to practice every day with my violin, and Will has to do the same with soccer, August.
She places her name under the talent show roster on the other side of the large board, before she continued.
Don't worry about it so much. The worst they can do is say no, and you just practice to be better for the next tryouts. The important thing is that is something you love to do and you have fun doing it. Even if you don't make it, it will be no problem for you to improve to try again later.
August shrugged, a smile on his face.
I guess you're right. Thanks.
Filled with new confidence, he put his name down for the basketball team. Helen smiled back, giving a nod.
We should get going. It's
Well,
about
That wasn't me.
Sorry.
That was Johnny in the corner.
That's your normal rat here.
We just had lunch, John.
Okay, we should get going. It's about 5 minutes till the bell rings.
Will perks up, realizing the time.
Oh yeah, come on, August.
August turns to follow.
Right.
No, left.
I thought it was the right. No, wait. Is it left? Is it right? I'm still learning the school. Help! I think he accidentally ran into the janitor's closet.
August, that's the genital closet.
Yeah, you gotta go take the left at Albuquerque.
Albuquerque?
He runs out of the school, goes
Goes all the way to the United States and then goes to Albuquerque to take a left.
Yeah. And of course, Will and Helen are just staring like, we didn't mean literally!
How are you getting across the ocean like that?
I thought you didn't like running!
So that was chapter 5.
With a little bit of like extra, bonus feature, funny outbreak.
So that's still... Alrighty. See you in a bit.
I'll be back.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, and here we are in chapter 6.
We got a buddy here.
Yep.
If you want to introduce however you want to introduce yourself.
Gosh, I'm being on flashbacks of the
Freaking
frickin' Archie
shopping.
comic with the whole Waking World incident. We don't care what happens in the Waking World. Let's just hurry up.
Alright, fine. I'll go next.
No, that's mainly how most audience would say.
Well, this is a White Wolf here.
Hi.
If you're going by your username. Orphe or WW. Whatever you
I
want.
like a feeling that there's gonna be fan art of us doing whatever.
Okay.
Why not? Alrighty, so since Duck had most of the narration, does Rose want to take it or Dragon take it?
I can do some narration, but that's if Dragon doesn't want to. I mean, I would love to do some narration, but
Remember,
don't
you
wanna
guys have
hog it.
you have
People can
tag
take turns
in and
doing narrations.
Yeah, you guys got your tag in and out, so you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. I'll do
Right.
the first one.
Okay. High five.
High five.
The baton is yours now, Rose.
Woo! Okay. Knights Awakening from Dream Saga, Chapter 6. Tryouts. Uh-oh. A week had passed with nothing. No leads, no clues, just a burp, but no response from the other visitors that Al spoke of. Will and Helen could do nothing but wait. Wait and continue with their normal routines in the waking world as the days passed. Soon the day of the tryouts came. Helen walked home unattended that afternoon once classes were over, as Will and August had to stay after school in order to attend. Will wished August good luck with basketball before running off to the soccer tryouts.
Welcome!
Mr. Edwards called out for all the boys to hear, grinning as he looked over all the possible new players that had turned up for the basketball tryouts.
Okay, I'll say it right now, but it sounds like he sounds like that narrator from that host from Mario Party 9, I think, or was it 8? It's basically the Wii game with the circus guy.
Welcome!
Welcome. Yeah.
That was not intentional.
Well, now you cannot hear it.
Alright, we were...
Go on, Garth.
roughly here.
Many of the students, especially the ones new to the school, were shaking where they stood from nervousness. Some, though, looked too confident for their own good. Mr. Edwards' grin widened. Oh, this was gonna be fun. All right. Want me to keep going, or Ash, would you like a turn? I'm asking just in case you want to do it. I'm being courteous.
I mean, sorry,
It's
I
fine,
was looking at something, but
Oh, if you're not ready, I can keep going. I'm just asking.
Go on. Besides, the other guy basically did a lot of reading.
Okie dokie. Just let me know if you want to read. I'll just keep going
Yeah.
until you say I want to read.
Do I have to get Riala, or do I have to do the
No.
very
Nah.
sexy
You can
voice?
just read, however, but no, he's not in here, so don't worry.
Okay.
I never heard narrators having to read that. But anyway.
Go on.
As the first activity, he had all the kids run around the gym for a few laps. It's missing an S. Bluntly informing them that this would be the average amount of running they would have to do in a game, if not more. The boys who were the most out of shape or used up their energy too quickly soon fell behind. Now,
And
this is a note.
advice-
This is some. Yeah. Author's note.
This is advice we don't follow.
Get some exercise, an hour a day. The other
Do
thing
as
I
I
rarely
say,
do
don't
nowadays.
as I do.
I'm
Pretty
a
much.
lazy dragon. Ugh.
Aren't we all?
Well, even not lazy, it's hard
Okay.
for me to do that. But anyway,
Just to note, this next part, this line here, this is Mr. Edwards, not just a rando. So
let's see. Anyway,
Okay.
the other students were able to keep a good pace and easily stay together in a group. But even they all slumped down in fatigue when Mr. Edwards called out to them.
Okay, everyone, take 5. I'll get the basketballs. Be right back.
With that, the coach walked over to the storage room nearby. He got a pretty good picture of what he was working with from that workout. The boys, almost as one, flopped down to the gym floor or benches, sweat covering their uniforms and shorts as if they had come out of a water balloon fight and lost. Nothing is said for several seconds between them, their throats burning and dry, and too busy panting for air to replenish their depleted supply. Finally, someone musters the strength to speak.
So, anyone think they have a chance yet?
One curly blonde, Mo, managed to wheeze out through gulps of air. Most shake their heads while others just lay there, panting, too tired to answer. Well, I think I do.
August suddenly announces, making the other kids look at him. He hardly looked tired at all. His hair only just touched with sweat, and his breathing was a bit deeper than normal. In his own personal opinion, August thought he felt great. Like many, he could go run a marathon or something. That's how full of energy he felt. He decided that it was most likely because of the excitement he had trying out for the team, and the fact that the teacher recommended him as well added to that possibility.
Here we go.
Yeah, well,
I just realized how I edited this. Oh my gosh, that's just...
yeah,
That.
yeah, well,
Anyway.
good luck to you then.
Yep.
A short red-haired
Good
boy.
luck.
A short red-haired boy, Mark, spoke up pleasantly, wiping his old faded blue glasses clean.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hello, everybody. I am Markiplier.
Hey, my name's Markiplier.
Hello,
and I ran a
everybody. My name is
marathon.
Markiplier. Love it, love it.
I ran a marathon and I'm pooped.
You guys. Okay. Are you ready? We ready to go?
Really?
You got it all out of his system? Or do you want to keep going with your with this Markiplier thing going on?
Well,
We're good.
I can read this little
We're good?
small one. Well,
Okay.
that thought, he looks through the group, remembering the names of those around him. Somebody take over.
Okay. There was George with his dark ebony hair, He was from Wyoming, in America, and often confused the other boys with another sport called baseball. He'd often try to tell them the rules of the game and the different teams, but the other boys didn't understand why anyone would hit a ball with a stick and run in a circle.
Yeah, 'cause cricket
That's the
isn't
closely of
anything
all
like
ball
that.
games. You're just hitting them.
And it's not like cricket or anything.
Yeah, cricket's much more refined.
It's
Yep.
more in place.
Unless you're
Don't.
gonna be two nightmares who play tennis for a sport.
Yeah. John, a dirty blonde from Manchester, wanted to be a famous cricket player someday. Ha ha ha. With lots of fans, especially pretty girls, and stadiums filled to the brim just to see him. A real dreamer, that one. If on friendship and teamwork alone, I think we'd make the team, and a darn good one.
August thought to himself, then started thinking of the other kids. Then Mr. Edwards returned.
Does Dragon or Faye want to do the little bit of narration left?
Sorry.
No, I
Sure,
just
I
want to check.
Aw,
Okay.
man, I was so
Face,
Well, if you want to do
Face
that, fine.
face hacking in.
Well, first
Ow!
off, someone has to say something.
Come on, Mr. Edwards.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Come on, psych.
Let's get this party started.
Let's get this party started right.
Let's
Chuckle
get
for a
it
minute.
started. Sorry.
Let's get it started. Yeah.
Okay, you silly ladies and gentlemen.
Alrighty.
Chuckled the man as he came in, dragging behind him a large cart filled with basketballs of all states of wear and tear.
So we're dragging balls.
The boys, having rested, hopped back to their feet full of energy again. Even though they were exhausted only seconds before, the eagerness to play basketball overshadowed their previous fatigue. The teacher chuckled a bit at the enthusiasm of the boys. He had to admit that these kids had some spunk.
Everyone to a basket. We're going to see how many three throws. How many free throws you can make.
The coach tossed a ball to each kid.
On my whistle, 30 seconds.
He announces as each kid ran to stand on the tape indication line in front of the several freestanding weighted hoops that had been brought in just for the tryouts.
Are you ready? Get set, go!
And the whistle sounded off.
We need to get a new whistle, teacher. You're welcome.
I think the
Alrighty
whistle's
then.
broken.
Issue my
That's
whistle.
that's chapter 6.
Well, then again, I am part rooster, so I have quite the vocals. And rhino.
I was
Oh, please.
born.
Rhino's
no.
a well known for
Can't
whistling.
whistle, so that kind of.
I was born in the year of the rooster.
Anyways, that was chapter 6. That's what Jody said. So we'll be back soon. I might just split these videos in half. I'll just see you guys later. This is World Collide 27.
Yeah.
And everybody else.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Thanks
And I
for
got
being-
laughing.
Re in the right
Thanks for
place.
being. Hang on. Thanks for being among us.
And I'll make it clear,
Is this really going to be the running gag?
not often.
Yes.
So if there is something, I wonder when we're gonna get back to the Nightmare Ends.
Me too.
Patience, Bushka. Patience, Bushka.
Gosh, wow, I definitely feel like nights in this moment right now because obvious.
We give you too much sugar.
Anyways,
No supreme.
No, it's more the explanation. Gosh, who wrote this? Owl? Owl, I swear, if you wrote this, I'm going to have a word with you.
Oh? I did not write this.
Wow, Knights, you're threatening your friend, and here I thought you were pretty much supposed to be a more pacifist. Oh wait,
That was me.
but it makes sense. Oh,
I wrote it.
yeet!
Ah.
Wow, you really are a Night Gyro. Shut it, Riella.
Alrighty, yeah, that's the end of that show.
Yep. See you guys later. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
Sayonara.
Bye.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen,